MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 13, Ender Inciarte.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Altair is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hoskins is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting third.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies. Second baseman, Odubel Herrera.
Swing and a liner. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Smoke toward third, fielded by Moustakas. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, number 5. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The Dodgers, right fielder Mookie
First pitch
Betts.
of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Pham patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Didi Gregorius. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Herrera fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Now at the plate, Russ Hoskins. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Russ Hoskins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. 1 away. Into the box now, Michael Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he got him. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ready.
First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Right
Striding
fielder,
into the box,
Aaron
Altair. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. At the plate, Randall Grichuk. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Randall
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Adrian now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Taijuan Walker. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hoskins in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andrew
into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk coming on, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Stepping in, Brad Peacock. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And this is past Adrian down the line. A fair ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready on 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Russ Hoskins. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Walker comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. To short. Galvis is there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in, Maikel Franco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Maikel.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grichuk on the move. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here he comes on 2-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. In now, Aaron Altair. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Altair.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk is after it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9.
First offering on its way.
Grandal.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Pereira backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting number 22.
So 2 gone in the inning now for Adrian Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Andrew Knapp. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Andrew
into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Up next for
striding in, Brad Peacock. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great stepping in and ready for another shot. Taijuan Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher number 99.
First delivery to him on the way.
Walker.
Late that time for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder number 13, Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Inciarte now for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The third baseman, number 8.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He started out the evening 0 for 2, so now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
1 run, 4 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and they will tag him out at the plate, and that'll keep our ball. Striding in once again, Russ Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Russ Hoskins.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chance for the Gold Glover Gonzalez over at first. And he'll step on the back. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A called strike over the outside corner.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I got to say.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Standing in, Aaron Altair. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Hit out towards second. No problem here. One away. At the plate, Andrew Knapp. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Digging in and looking for more. Brad Peacock. Couple of singles. To his credit thus far. Dylan Cousins will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Dylan Cousins.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Hard hit ball to second, and that will conclude matters here. Clay Buchholz will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Clay Buchholz.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder at the track. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Here's Adrian now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Taijuan Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the pitch. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. To his left, Herrera. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Center fielder number 13.
Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Beautiful diving stop. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
DJ LeMahieu.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Tommy Pham.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number
Coming to the
5.
plate now, number 5. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag.
First
Coming to the
baseman,
plate
number
now,
12.
Russ Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first
Now
out.
batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie
He was sat
Betts.
down on strikes in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now batting, Maikel Franco. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out,
in the
needing
bottom
just
of
a
the ninth.
run to tie it here in the
Third
bottom of the
baseman.
9th.
Maikel Franco.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now in the
The
box,
shortstop.
Freddie Galvis.
Freddie
He's hitless in 3
Galvis.
at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Into the
Now
box, Aaron Altair.
Right fielder,
He was retired via
Aaron
the ground ball last
Altair.
time up. Walker's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And this A good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next.
Second baseman, number 37.
Odubel Herrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hard hit to first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp.
Catcher, Andrew Knapp.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bounce to first. To second for 1. On to Freeman. A double play. Settling in now, Russ Hoskins trying to get him started again following the double play. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's a hit. Their first of the new season. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So digging in now, number 5.
Leading off for the
First
Phillies,
trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Maikel Franco. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The throw into second. but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. For Encarnacion, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. High in the air out towards shallow right. Altair moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. He's set and the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Aaron Altair. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Aaron Altair.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. Throwing to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Here's Daniel Nava now.
The designated hitter, Daniel Nava.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the stretch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. You're going to take a swing first pitch. It's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Striding in once again, Andrew Knapp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew Knapp.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saunders is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Russ Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Travis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Saunders is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat.
The shortstop, number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Third baseman, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
First baseman, number 7.
Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
The batter, number
Edwin
10.
Encarnacion now.
Hitter.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Now a long throw to third.
He's safe.
So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tommy Pham.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. So
Third
stepping
baseman,
in,
number 7.
Maikel Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
On the ground to third. Stepping up now, Aaron Altair. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's got it. The second for 1. Back to first. So they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Jays, Left fielder, Kendry Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the stretch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Saunders rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Daniel Nava now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The designated hitter, Daniel Nava.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Andrew Knapp is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another
11.
shot now. Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Grounded to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pham moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russ Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Pillar is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Digging in once again, number 5. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to right field. Saunders is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Ready once again, Michael Saunders.
Leading off for
He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Michael Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
55.
Russell Martin, 1 for 2. With a triple. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This one's down to third. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Standing in, Devin Travis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Left side. Franco has it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Third baseman number 20.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Freddie Freeman.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. At the plate, Maikel Franco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Maikel Franco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping up now, Aaron Altair. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Daniel
digging in
Nava.
The switch hitter, Daniel Nava. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th.
The catcher, number 34.
Now at the plate, Andrew
Knapp. Into the windup and the pitch.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-1 pitch on its way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Kevin Pillar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 8.
Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Russ Hoskins. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Hoskins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting
at the plate, number 5. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit on the ground to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Saunders is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom
of the 9th inning for the Blue Jays.
Kevin Segrist is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Kevin Segrist.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The catcher,
Russell Martin now.
Russell Martin.
Randall Delgado comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 49.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Skied into very shallow right. Altair is there. 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Pereira has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
7 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.